Hey guys, welcome back. Modi101 here, and we are back after a very long hiatus in our Magic Farm 2 world. I did not abandon this series. I did not quit this series. I just got distracted. That's all. You know, I have a very comfortable couch. I like napping and whatnot. No, basically what I wanted to do, I was kind of hitting a little bit of an impasse with this series, and there was a lot of stuff, you know, there was stuff I wanted to work on, but just involved me doing a lot of off-camera work, so I procrastinated. But finally got to it, spent many hours working on our compound here, our base, and I'm going to show you that, guys, real quick, then we're going to get to work. So basically what I did is I set all this up. As you can see, we have a very anal farm we're going to be setting up. I also constructed this wall fence that I still need to finish. I want to put a half slab on there, and I completely stole that idea from another YouTuber I really like, The Only Bentley. You should check out his channel. He's awesome. I'm a big fan of his. I pretty much just steal everything I know about modded Minecraft from him. Don't tell him that, though, if you could. And if you're watching this, Bentley, I'm kidding. So, alright, so basically, put up this wall, started working on the farm, put them in these base little patterns here. Along the side here, we have all the berry crops, blueberries, raspberries, and stuff. Goes all the way down here. And see, I put the wood down so I can do this without destroying all my crops, or at least very few of them. Comes all the way down, everything here, and then we're going to put the rest of the crops in there. Tons of terraforming. Completely redid the entire inside walled part of the base. As you can see, this is where we had that big lake. I kind of cleaned up, and I pretty much made this our pearl farm, our oyster farm. So moved our trees over here. Now there has been an update, and in that update, these things do not just drop the apples on the ground anymore, which is fine. But what I can do is I basically chop them all down, get all the apples, get all the wood, helps me get oak wood, get all the leaves and whatnot. Cleaned up, like I said, if you guys remember, you know, cleaned up all of this area. Here's that oil we had in the ground. I'll keep that for later. Moved our animals over here. Just basically moved them. Here's our cows. This is something we'll use later. We got our pigs and we got our sheep. I'll go over my plan in this area. And actually, you know what? Let's sleep real quick. Hold on. Alright. And down. Just sleeping right here on the ground. I know our house is right there. This is like camping in your backyard. It's fun. Alright. Did hollow out just the first level of this tree and put our nether portal in here. Have not actually lit it yet. It drives me crazy because it's not centered, and this is an older version of Minecraft where the portals have to be this size. You can't actually make them awkward sizes. So for right now, basically what I want to do is probably over the next handful of episodes, I really want to get this place kind of situated. We're probably going to do a lot of planting today, and we'll just kind of chit-chat while we do that. I thought about doing it off camera, but then I was like, you know, it'll be a good way for us to catch up and whatnot. Haven't really done anything in the house. Going to worry about that later. And as you can see, I've got chests kind of set up all over the place. This has random food we've got. This one's empty, and this one has lots of wood. Actually, I'll put that wood in there. My plan, this is what I want to do, this is something else we're going to work on. This area here, this entire area here, I want to make shops, like a little market, like a little village market, where we have, you know, different shops and whatnot, and depending on what the shops are is where we're going to, you know, if you guys have been watching this series for a while, one big thing I want to do in this series is I want to have kind of a form and function thing. So I wanted things to, you know, be nice and kind of have like a little storyline behind them, but at the same time, you know, do something, actually function as well. Thank you. So if I put the shops up, this will kind of be our main, like, food storage. You know, we'll have, like, you know, a vegetable guy and a fruit guy and a meat guy. You know, like the meat guy might be over here by the farm. He'll be like, you know. And then what we can also do for aesthetics is the villagers that we've kidnapped, we will then put them in those shops. So, and that's another reason why I need to make sure. I need to go through, I haven't done this yet, I need to go through and light this place up. I just need to make a bunch of torches. As you can see, everything that is yellow, once it goes dark, mobs can and will spawn there. There is still some off-camera stuff I need to do, you know, but I just want to kind of get in here and kind of show you guys this. If you notice, I did have torches around here because of the leaves of the tree. This comes up with red X's, meaning, okay, you see like that right there? This area right here, even during the day, mobs can spawn. So I need to get a torch down there. Let's just steal this one for now, because this can even come up during the day. And I want to make this basically a safe place where we can play. And don't get me wrong, we're still going to go out adventuring, we're going to go out running, but I just want to make sure we had something set up to where, you know, we had a safe place to go to, you know, kind of do our work and whatnot. So we need to get to planting, because let's turn this on. I'm kind of out of food. I still have set up in here our recipe for the footlong sandwiches. We are out of tomatoes. You know, did we have any in this chest down here? I might have gotten a couple just so we can get something to eat. And also, I need to get chickens. I don't have any chickens. No, I used them all up, so. Alright, so for now we might just make ourselves some of our handy-dandy apple juice, which I could actually just grab these apples down here, just to get us through. But I want to start getting away from the apple juice. We've been doing that for a very long time. Ooh, I got toast. Toast. Let's put that there, that there. Alright, let's have some toast. You know, toast, as you can see, gives us 2 drumsticks back. Meanwhile, the apple juice only gives us the 1. So, other than that, no modifications in the house. But I really wanted to, like I said, get working on where's my juicer? Get working on getting our farm set up. So, may not be the most exciting thing to watch, but like I said, I figured we could chit chat while we do that and whatnot. So, but let me know, guys. I mean, the series has been kind of, you know, away for a couple weeks. Haven't recorded anything in a while for this series. Just been, you know, busy with a lot of other stuff. And, you know, let me know if this is something you guys... Oh, am I out of power? Seriously? Okay. Let's take care of this. I've been running around here off camera so much I haven't been paying attention to this. So. You know, let me know, are you excited this series is back? You know, is this something you dig? Is this something you want to see? If so, you know I will gladly keep it up. And no. Alright, that should start juicing things up for us. Yes, cool. Okay. You know, I'll gladly keep going with it. I will admit I kind of hit a little bit of a snag of, like I said, I didn't really feel I had a whole lot I could do. You know, I felt kind of like, you know, last few episodes I was like, alright, what am I going to do now? So, that's why I needed to do this. I want to get this set up. I wasn't happy. I was happy with the way our farm was temporarily, knowing that I was going to have to make this big change. So, alright, so let's get down here. Let's start getting some stuff in the ground so it can start growing. These are all of our seeds we have right now. And pretty much what I want to do is, for the most part, across these 4 columns here, is where I want to put our main vegetables. I may save this 5th column for wheat, just because we need a butt ton of wheat, exactly 1 butt ton. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, I want to make sure, you know, for the cows and stuff like that, that we had plenty of wheat. So let's get this stuff planted, get it started. Pretty much get as much as we want. I may make 2 spots for lettuce and 2 spots for tomatoes, just because those are what we're using in our footlongs, which is our food of choice right now. So, anyways, guys, so you know, anybody who's new to this, this series is pretty far in. I think this is episode 36, if I remember. And so, you know, for any of you guys that are kind of new to the channel, you know, feel free to go back to the playlist and catch up. There's a whole lot of episodes of me being an idiot. If you like watching me die, oh, you know, there's plenty of that. At least you know, I'm always consistent there. So, and yeah, I mean, you know, let me know if this is something you guys are. What is that? Beats. Okay. You know, let me know if this is something you guys are excited about. So, because I like this series. I'm a big fan of the mod pack. This mod pack is part of the Feed the Beast. Why did I say it like that? Feed the Beast. It is part of the Feed the Beast. It's part of the Feed the Beast launcher. I'm a big fan of it. I like it a lot. This is where all of our too many crops will go, our seeds. So as you can see, some of them we don't have a lot of, so ones like this we're going to definitely harvest right away and put it into our shops that we set up. This one, for example, especially this one, we're going to have to, as these grow, turn them back into seeds just to fill it out. This one a lot. This one seems good, so a lot of these would be good to go. A lot of them are going to take a while to kind of get caught up, so alright. I know this is super exciting to watch me plant stuff, and I really like how this looks. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm very excited. I get weirdly excited about crops. Don't ask questions. You farmers will get it. You guys feel me, right? Farmers? All my farmer fans. Who's a farmer fan? Hashtag farmer fan. Anyway. But, and for any of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. You know, it's very understandable that a lot of you guys probably know me from playing with, what's his name? Husky Mood Killer. What, it's, I don't know. It's some kid I met, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to give him a hand. I'm going to show him the ropes of the YouTubes. Don't tell him I said that. He'll yell at me. But yeah, so this is, you know, one of my standalone series. This one, exciting, that I've been doing for a while, and I like it. All right. Whoops. Did I put those in there? I did. I need that and that back. Don't be stealing my crops, chest. Jerk chest. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys like. You know, I know everybody's different, and I try and do a variety. You know, I have, you know, Utopia with Fits that we're doing, which is an excellent mod pack. You know, check that out on the ATL launcher. Doing Mad Pack with Husky, also on the ATL launcher. Try and do the mini games, you know, try and mix that up. Do stuff with Mini Mooka, with Fits, with Air's Rain, and whatnot. And don't forget to come over to what is that? I got a lot of eggplant. Don't forget to come over and hang out with me on Overpowered, overpowered.com, the server, one of the servers I work with, and you could also go hang out over on Galaxies. If I'm not recording this, I'm usually hanging out there. So I said I wasn't going to put anything in the show, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's get these ones down, and we will grab our bed and we will go to sleep, because we still have a lot of places where mobs can spawn in, and the last thing I need is some overpowered creeper to blow my face off. I'm a fan of my face. You know, it holds up my glasses. I don't wear glasses, but if I did, my face would be very important in the holding up of those glasses. So, alright, let's go dump this. And you know what, let's grab the rest of these seeds just so we have them. Alright, we got to keep an eye out for the lettuce ones, because that's the ones that I want to... Where's those? We hit R. No, it's not what I wanted. What if we hit R here? What if we do this? R. No. Okay, never mind. Zucchini, barley. Let's see, there's our tomato seed, so we're going to want 2 of those. And did I already put down the lettuce? I was actually going to try and... Oh, there they are. Lettuce. So let's do lettuce. Let's do tomato right now. Let's see where we're at here. So, where do we go? Alright, perfect. So we'll do lettuce, lettuce, tomato, tomato right here in the middle. So, we'll just set these up all the way across both plots. Because like I said, the footlongs are easy to make. They are very nourishing, very helpful. It's just, you know, I'm going to set back up the thing I made in the what, last episode or episode before that to auto breed the cows. I'm going to set that up. I have it actually on me, so I waited on that one. So, alright. But now I want to get back, you know, it's Magic Farm, and we hadn't done much farming, and I need to make better armor. I need to get my food situation stable. And, I mean, it is a farming mod pack, so, you know, ignoring farming kind of is counterproductive. It's not called Magic Mode to run around and look like an idiot, which, by the way, would be a very good mod pack, I think. I think a lot of people would like that, you know. You know, you just basically play as Modi and you run around, not knowing what you're doing, but, you know, being really convincing that you do. I don't know about really convincing, but... Alright. There's a lot of crops. I think I probably have most of them. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% certain, but also let me know what you guys like watching. Like I was saying earlier, you know, what you're into, what you enjoy. To be honest with you, you know, most of the videos on my channel generally get roughly close to the same amount of views. You know, somewhere between 1 and 200, a couple 300s every once in a while. So it makes it really hard to kind of judge, you know. I get a feeling there's people who say dig this but aren't into the mini games, or I'm assuming there's a lot of people who only watch the stuff that I'm in with Husky or with Fitz or something like that. So let me know what you guys like. Let me know if there's anything out there you'd like to see me do in the future. I don't know if there's necessarily anything I can do about it right now, just because I am playing a whole lot of different series right now, and I don't want to just start putting them out and start giving you guys kind of half-ass content, if you know what I mean. Just one. But yeah, let me know stuff. I'm always looking for stuff in the future. Let's see, we're almost done here, guys. We're almost done. And oh, no, wrong place. Stupid me. Okay, here we go again. There we go. Want to keep this stuff separate. Makes it a lot easier for me to... That way when I need something, you know, hey, I'm making a hamburger and I need mustard or something, I can just come out here and grab it. And we'll keep up with these crops. I am starving. I'm hungry. Oh, I think this looks so cool. Once all the crops, all the squares are completely full and everything's growing, this is going to actually look really, really cool. So, and if need be, we can extend out further. I don't know if I'm really going to need to, because I think this is going to probably cover me. I mean, you know, maybe if I get married and have a couple of kids and you know have more mouths to feed, but I don't know if that's in this mod pack, you know. So, all right, there's those. Let's do these. Yeah, sorry if this episode's a little boring. I want to get back in here. I want to touch base with you guys. I want to let you know, for those of you who do like this series, just to let you know that it wasn't gone. It wasn't forgotten. Gotta go put this away or I'll forget. You know, this is something I want to keep up with. There's still a lot of things. I'm very torn about doing, like... what is it called? Thaumcraft. And that's a good thing to let me know, guys. Thaumcraft, for me personally, a lot of the time, I'm kind of into it at first, and then I kind of get bored of it. I kind of like of watching people play it. And it has nothing to do with the person playing it. It has nothing to do with, you know, what they do. It's just, you know, I know it's a lot of off-camera research. It's a lot of just really, like, time-intensive crafting, weird crafting and stuff like that. So, one thing I know I am going to do, I do want to get into doing some of the, wow, my brain just completely stopped. Where you go to other dimensions. The mod where you go to other dimensions. You guys know what I'm talking about. The other dimension mod. That's not what it's called, but where you get the books. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, as soon as I remember, I'll remember it as soon as I stop recording. I'll be like, oh, it's that. Stupid me. Alright. So close. One more. So we put down one more. I will probably just do the other because it's like wheat and cotton. You know, get good amount of string for wool and stuff like that. I know we have the sheep, but it's good to have string for, you know, recipes down the road. So, alright, that worked out perfectly. All of our crops are exactly using these, and this leaves us 15 squares to use for regular wheat, because we need it for our footlongs, we need it for breeding the cows and the sheep. So yeah, I think this is looking real good. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about the area here. If this is something you guys dig, if you like what I did, like this. Oh, it's like, oh my god, my ears broke. I forgot. There's that muffler down there to shut the villagers up. Still doing a little cleanup here. This is my extensive backyard right back here. So, all right, guys, yeah, check that out. Look how cool that looks. I'm sorry, I think that looks cool. And when that's all filled in, all the squares are done, and everything's growing, it's going to look awesome. We are going to hollow out this tree all the way up to the top. I'm possibly going to put, and that nether portal that's in there might not necessarily be on that level. I may put a little further up, that way I don't have to hear it when I run by it. And I'm thinking about maybe making the underground possibly tunnel down and connect to this, so we can use that. And I'm going to make a bunch of the elevators, which is another reason why we need all the wool. Make a bunch of the elevators, and we can use that to go up and down the tree. I think that's going to be super, super cool. So, alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys coming back. I hope that you're excited that this series is not gone and forgotten, because it is not. I never had intentions of stopping it, but there were times I was kind of, you know, worried about it. So, alright, guys. Well, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You know, talked about a lot of stuff in this episode. This is kind of a chit-chat episode, just to kind of touch base and see how things were going. We will be doing a lot more building in this series. Like I said, all the little shops over there. I haven't decided if I want to do kind of like a little marketplace where they're almost like tent areas, or if I actually want to have like small buildings like a village. So, you know, that's another thing to leave down in the comments. So, alright, guys, well, hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Any questions, comments, concerns, or anything we talked about today, go and leave in the comment section. And if you don't already subscribe, please do hit that subscribe button and come join us. And for those of you who are subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you next time.